Hi for everyone. I'm trying to learn English right now. I was learn Portuguese and now I can speak, read, write, and communicate in Portuguese. That is a good language. It's beautiful. It looks at the Spanish. So I couldn't learn very fast. But English I had been around two 20, almost all of my life, 27 years to study, but I have never to learn this language because it's very difficult for me. But now I decide to understanding all the people who say me because I have this problem. I can read, I can write. Why? Because I can read is very easy because I read the words that I customer because was studied a lot of grammar at the schools. Now, if if on the book of or the article that I read, it's only to search the new word that I don't understand in this case. But but what happened in the right today is very easy to write because the majority of the time we write on we not write we type on the computer on the cell phones and the autocorrector save your grounds. But so what happened with now I can communicate with ideas with a lot of mistake of course. But when I speak and I do a mistake that another people who I am talking say me my mistake. She told me, don't say that, saying like that. But I have a lot of problems to understand another people because it's the most difficult part of this language, especially in the English. I don't know how can I say to improve in the listening because at the schools don't want to me to teach how understand English. Fatal. One person told to me, somebody can to teach you how understand English. So what can I do for that? How can I do? I'm okay. Now I'm thinking about to watch series and movies that I want to move when I was a child, when I was a teenager, but I couldn't watch because I was poor. But now I have internet and I have um, a little money to pay stream service, and now I am watching the series in English with subtitles. I put for in and in this notebook I am putting all that new vocabulary for me and I am studying. For example, now I am watching the Lizzie McGuire series. I For now I only watched the first chapter, the season one. But here in the first chapter I have 121 new vocabulary for me. That is a lot of vocabulary. So I'm thinking about my vocabulary is very basic. So and this. Then I'm grading all the new vocabulary for me in this notebook, and then I repeat the chapter without subtitles. but and I can understand better. Not all, obviously, because it's difficult to memorize that vocabulary, but I want to eat and I am trying to eat. And then I am to study. And I want to transmit when I am study the new vocabulary for me because if someone to speak English that native form listen to me, it's probably that he or she uh, say me was my mistake. So this is my new vocabulary for this video. Geek, who means in Spanish freaky. Pep talk, handbook, heartbreaking, a-boy, chimps, shekels, stuff, stuff like that. Beeping, body list, roster, instant, hour, crash, stuttering, sneezes, take the rock, letting, gilly, handless, treat, swallow, swallow in shadow, swallow size, sugars, worms, tree, feet, stick, wear, rear, screams, not ever, barking, coward, big dog, figure out, wealthy, horror, scoff, catered, big adieu, fuss, courtesy, cheerleader, tryouts, demeaning, shallow, whole, able, not gonna, but, troubling, snooty, not weak at all, merrily, 70, turn out, just fine, I'm outie, do, tiny, resemblance, lizard, body eyes, tail, waggle, showing, see you around, step, centipede, Brian, shout up, here, rumor has it, fled, swear, murderer, science, knock knock. What tipped you off? This phrase, this phrase, it was very difficult to to choose the meaning in Spanish because it's not common. And my brother, who speak English and Spanish, didn't know the phrase. It was a surprise for me. Spill, bucket, simp, careless, break down. Did you get in trouble? Back off. Unless I haven't got. This is anti. I've gone seeing you. Stunned. Pep rally. Shaking. Worried. April. Shovel. Shouting back over. We wanna talk? What has gotten into you? Take it back. You had it in you. Stand up to me. I was. Never lay a love on me. That will be mean. Grunt. You ain't got no alibi. You ain't got no alibi. You alright? Staring. I for one. I'm glad it's over. Step up. Pick it. Call it on table. The heroes move one. It's someone who speaks English, who if someone who are native in English wants to talk to me every day, put in the comments because I need to practice my new vocabulary and I need to practice my listening and my speak. That's all for now. Espero que te haya gustado el video. Voy a estar subiendo todo mi proceso para aprender inglés, ya que tengo que ser bilingüe muy pronto porque yo quiero ser políglota un día y vamos por este tercer idioma a aprender. Mi idioma nativo es el español. Posteriormente aprendí portugués durante la pandemia. Actualmente sí, lo sigo aprendiendo. Obviamente es algo que no se deja de aprender los idiomas. pero pues ya tengo con quién practicarlo y ya lo logro entender casi todo y así. El inglés, que llevo años y años estudiando, está bien complicado, pero no me voy a rendir y espero un día lograr ser tan fluido y tener mi certificación. Adiós. Pronto haré los videos otra vez del resto del ahorro. Voy a empezar con los de la garrafón. Porque, pues, también hice la mentada de emprender con los ahorros que había hecho y los perdí y aparte quedé endeudado. Entonces, ahorita estoy en negociaciones con el banco para terminar de pagar mi deuda y posteriormente ya jamás emprenderé. Pero lo que voy a hacer probablemente es subir videos enseñando español para los hablantes y para hablantes de portugués, y luego portugués para hablantes de español, y así, algo así. Y ya cuando aprenda inglés, pues también inglés. Y después veré qué otro idioma aprendo. Ahorita estoy echando el ojo al chino mandarín, porque pues está chido. Al ruso es muy parecido al español, también puede ser, y al francés, porque es muy parecido al portugués, y así me voy a ir. Pero entonces esos idiomas son idiomas que sí me emocionan, que sí, así. El inglés, desgraciadamente, no me emociona, pero lo estoy estudiando because I needed to get a good year. Y porque, pues, por eso. Y lo del ahorro va a ser porque, pues, ya no voy a emprender ni nada, pero para comprarme un carro. Me he perdido muchas oportunidades de trabajo por no tener carro, porque no me tienen que contratar porque no tengo carro. En posiciones de nivel administrativo, ¿no? Y bueno, entonces, pues tengo que lograr todo esto muy pronto, lo más pronto posible. Me voy a poner a ahorrar como bestia. Ustedes ya saben que cuando estuve ahorrando llevo unos ahorros muy fuertes y me limito a muchas cosas y lo vamos a lograr para lograr ese carrito. Y también voy a estar subiendo estos videos para que tú vayas viendo el avance que tengo en inglés y I hope one day I will be a fluent in English. Hasta luego, chao, chao. Muchas gracias, que Dios te bendiga. Recuerda suscribirte, darle like, comentar y compartir. Y ya voy a estar subiendo más videos así de repentinos o de los que hago así. Todo esto. Adiós.